So I'm I'm born in Macedonia, and I was educated and live. I moved here just 8 years ago. So my sculpture education started in a high school. So I was in a special high school for artists, fine artists, sculptures. My case, and after that I took the university. I was educated sculptor in a university in Macedonia, Kirill Methodi, and yeah, that's my education. And after that, start working for artist studio and work for my studio and build monuments mostly. And yeah, and that's the most of my experience in Macedonia, building monuments, building representative work, building realistic work. So I win in a competition for monument Jan Sandanski, for a government competition for municipality of Aerodrome in Skopje. I win first prize, and I was I built a monument 26 feet high with the base and reliefs. Yeah. I would like to say during my education I have opportunity to experiment with different mediums, different materials, different. So I was a little bit working with abstract work, and probably that's kind of my love came from for abstract work. And when I came here 8 years ago, I find opportunity to start and to try to build and more educated about abstract work. So we basically talk about the same materials, clay, working with clay. But like I said, for some reason the abstract work kind of was much more personal for me. So I start researching, I start educate myself. So when I came here, I start working in ceramic studios. So first Fit of Clay studio in Brookline here, thanks to Jennifer Wyman, manager and owner. I became a member, and I have opportunity to experiment with that medium, and that's how I start. I start building, and the most excited thing about build these pieces is taking a ball of clay and start moving that ball of clay and start build forms, shapes, and start collaging yourself and start putting different clay of hard clay, dry clay, liquid clay slip, and all of that give value and philosophical meaning for every piece of sculpture. And that's, for me, it's very exciting, and it's something that's very close to my heart, and that's how I know that. I like to include my daily expressions on the piece. So that means that I don't know how the piece gonna finish. I just starting the piece and collaging pieces and putting together and play like a kid. And I call it, what we say, when I think that it's finished. I hope when the people see my sculpture pieces to build their own meaning. They make their own connection. These pieces are built by the expression, daily expression, like no planning, no sketching what I'm gonna build today. I just go take the ball of clay and start building. So I build my own meaning, and of course the viewer is free to build their own meanings. Look, chronological, I would say that this is much early piece, so it's much closer to my realistic work, because you can feel more muscles, more organic form, and this is the latest piece, and it's much more industrial, much more technical, and much. That doesn't mean that I try to approach my new work to be more mechanical. It's just, like I said, it's a daily expression, and there will be change. I'm very happy that I have this exhibition. Thank you to the Wellesley Free Library to give me opportunity to show my sculptures, and thank you to support the arts.